Hi, fulfilling the last task of English 4. Today I will be presenting the answers about some questions of this important and millionary person, which is Elyon Musk. So now I'm going to share with you some part of my presentation about this marvelous personage. So, the first question that we have, or that I have to respond about this guy is, what do you think about him? Well, I think that this is one of the most influenced and important person currently who represent a lot of aspect of our society because he's involved in a lot of fields like technology, industry of automobile, energy. So I think that this guy has a huge potential and that he's quite smart and so intelligent. That's why he's one of the richest person in this world. And he has some, a lot of aspects to admire of his personality. There are some aspects that maybe I don't agree, but it's, my personal point of view. But in general, I think that this is a great person in the world. Well, the second question is, what do I think about his companies and business? Well, as we can see in that image, this guy is owner of many enterprises around the world. We have here Tesla, we have here solar energy, we have Open AI. These companies are huge important in the world and they represent some mainly sources of our planet. For example, the solar energy. We know that this guy is one of the defender of the solar energy and the implementation of solar panels, replacing the electricity that we have currently. Also, he's the owner of Tesla, one of the fastest and most expensive car in the world. The influence that this guy has in the society and in the governments around the world is quite huge. We can see in those images that influence, especially in the governors and president of different countries around the world, because he's involved, as I said before, in a lot of fields, like in the car industry, in the economy, and he is a very important character in the politicians field. A lot of governments, presidents around the world have been influenced and follow the tendency and thought of Elon Musk. Well, the way that he invests his money is something that he has as a rule. He said that he never gives up. He always like to look for problems. It means that he's all the time moving around business fields and trying to invest his money in the best auctions where he can get profit and benefit for his own win, and also because he is accustomed to have a wealthy and millionary life. So the way that he invests his money is all the time moving and trying to grow up in his power. Well, the last question is, what would I do if I were a millionaire? Well, I think I'm on the way to become. Basically, what I would do is, first of all, to help my family, also to establish a mm, huge and good company where I can grow up personal and professionally. In this way, maybe I would like to settle my own English institute, and also I would like to create my own enterprise. I don't know exactly in which I could invest, but it could be a huge one. And also, I could travel around many places around the world, and I enjoy the life as Mr. Elyon Musk do. Well, that's all the presentation about this important and marvelous and successful guy. Thank you so much. Bye bye.